the coming of the night. By night he prayed for those who grieved, seeking salvation for all who suffered. And he did not die on the day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his thought. The divine path of mediation, that was given the sacred Tenchi No Kami Sama, the guiding grace for daily life. The divine favor was thus renewed and blessed flying university, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of the Konko daiji. By this wondrous revelation, we give it knowledge of the way, through all the hardships of this world, through pain, body, and soul. The way of mediation teaches us to turn heart to Kami, with a regard for day or night, whether we're near or far. The way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. While living aware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and blaspheme our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking the rejoicing of divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. Coming aid fulfilling us, we are fulfilling Kami. May this way future fulfillment be manifest in this world. May Kami, the wish for true peace and the well-being of all people, be fulfilled. We humbly pray, so we earnestly pray. Ichigo Kei, please go ahead in prayer. Akewakumo Kashikoki, Iyami Konko daiji, Tenchi No Kami Sama ni. Kashikomi Goho Satu. We praise Tenchi No Kami Sama, divine parent of the universe, and unconditional love and glorious blessing which fill the entire universe. Also pray the virtuous work of Ikigami Konko daiji, including the mediation, that blesses everyone and cleansing the body and mind of all people throughout the world. The year 2021 comes to an end in just 5 days. We would like to have this as an insight in the Year Appreciation Service in 2020. We humbly extend our true-hearted appreciation for Tenchi No Kami Sama, the source and the root of all life. Kami-sama has taken good care of us as beloved children. However, we as human beings have been forgetting or ignoring Kami-sama's heart and wishes and committed reverences for grace to Kami-sama. Kami-sama finally was able to have Konko daiji help the people with the guidance from Kami-sama and through Ikigami Konko daiji for peace. Kami-sama is the way Kami-sama and people are mutually fulfilled or established. We appreciate Kami-sama for starting to mediation from a small Konko daiji Hiroma worship hall and have been functioning continuously at each local church. We're happy that we have currently Hiroma, the confirmation of Honolulu, Hilo, Waikaku, Waihioa, Anapepe, Wailuku in Hawaii. We would like to thank the dedicated ministers, board of directors, Shintokai Church Members Association, Konko de Goyo Group for fixing the maintenance of church property at Goyo on Saturday. And to all the members and people who have supported this church, the Shintokai offices have completed their Goyo for the third year in office and try to be faithful to Kami-sama's wish. The board members and the officers have done their Goyo for their second year in office based on the Konko faith, have tried to eliminate the human ego to help with church operations. We will have an election for the board of directors for a new term in February 2021. We appreciate to be able to commemorate the functions of the Konko Mission of Honolulu for 91 years and the 55 years of the current church building. We canceled the church activities because of the pandemic this year. However, we were able to open the church, outreach mediation, and church services through this year. Thank you very much, Kami-sama, for your support. Let's keep this church faithfully and active through our faith life and behavior. We would like to become better beloved children with a grateful heart for Tenchi No Kami Sama. Let's review the foundation of our faith so that our daily life will be stable and happier. We would like to reach the end of the year for 2020 happiness and gratefulness despite experiencing the pandemic and virus incident. Everything that happened in our lives has a meaning and is a chance for us to improve our faith and lives. When we understand the message and the direction from Kami-sama that we as human beings should go in, we pray that we become a more proper person spiritually, mentally, and physically with Kami-sama. We can become a better and useful person at home, work, school, church, and in community to make Kami-sama and people around us happy. May our sincere apology be acceptable to Tenchi No Kami-sama. Please forgive us for our negligence and irreverence that we may commit against Kami-sama, which we fail to recognize and reform. How each of us eliminate doubt, fear, greed, anger, selfish desires, and all the offensive and irreverent thoughts and deeds we may commit against Kami-sama's will. Please allow us to reform our hearts to be in line with Kami-sama. Please allow us to respect each other and cooperate with each other. Dear Tenchi No Kami-sama, we extend our earnest prayers in reflection of the current world situation, including tragedy, hardships in today's economy, natural and human-made disasters, and the COVID-19 pandemic. We pray to better the situation for everyone to reflect your wish. The way to unite to overcome this pandemic and be ready for the next one in case it should happen. To welcome a wonderful new year, please take away all negativities such as anger, hatred, jealousy, anxiety, and anguish. Enable us to have a positive energy to move forward in the new year. Allow us to share love and care for the people around us. Thank you for helping us to fulfill our New Year's resolution. God, the request for this year, we appreciate life from you for 2020 and pray for life from you for 2021. Please bless and save the people who sustain great injury to their body, mind, and spirit. Please provide courage, wisdom, life energy, and divine arrangement to overcome their problems. Please allow the victims to recuperate from various tragedies, natural and human-made disasters, that all the Konko believers integrate their sincere prayer for work, peace, and harmony, and actualization with the Konko faith. Please accept the many offerings placed before you, our sincere prayer to appreciation for the blessing we have enjoyed through the grace and love and reflection. May we correct any of our reverent thoughts and deeds we may committing knowingly and unknowingly. We pray for newly departed Mikama Spirit in 2020 for their eternal peace and happiness. We pray that all people will be able to welcome the arrival of the new year and to live a blessed life in happiness and gratitude. いよいよ神人の道実現にふさわしくあらしめたまい。ホノルル教会開教92年の2021年新春を迎えしめたまいと、かしこみも申す。The monthly remembrance service is including today's service. Please allow us to have the service to acknowledge the members who have left the physical world and have become Mikama in month of December. Now, as you please. Zero, 20, highness, barn, fall, and clap together. Recitation of Tenchi No Kami Sama. Progress to page 6. 生き神金光大事、天地金の神、一心に願え。おかげは我が心にあり、今月今日で頼め。Pray sincerely, all your heart, be one with Kami. Kami is the blessed speaking within, heart, grateful and caring. Kami joy, look to Kami always, now and forever. On this very day, pray. The movement for the future fulfillment of Kami and me. Perfect supplement, page 3. I will seek to receive mediation. I will realize lessons of Kami, live a joyful life of appreciation. I'll be one with the Kami, pray for help and guide others to actualize with Kami and people. Prayer for the ending of the normal coronavirus economy. 生き神金光大臣様、天地金の神様。生き神金光大臣様、天地金の神様。We offer up our heart and appreciation for love and virtue as we allow to live in this very moment. Currently, a pandemic rapidly spreading through the world. The novel coronavirus economy causing much concern and raising anxiety among people and nations. That we offer our hearts and prayer to you for this pandemic and as soon as possible. So we have those who lost their lives to recover this virus. And we put our hands together to pray for their spiritual peace and happiness. We also pray for those who are infected by the virus to quickly recover and heal completely in order that they continue to contribute to society and the world. We pray for political, economical, and educational reform. All the anxiety, distress, and delay we may have in hovering to dissipate, we bless with the return of a social order. For those suffering in the British colony, please all the hope, faith, and life to restore. That's no more than ever will commit to in your heart of appreciation, having the heart of the kami, praying for and guiding others. Then we all be awakened truth that the face that helps others helps ourselves. Please use us to help in this lover endeavors in this pandemic and bring peace to the world. It is a sincere prayer of the people of the world are your children. Not only have peace of mind, also be happily, safely in good health. Every Konko sama, Tenchi No Kami Sama. Adoration Prayer, page 7. We lift our eyes in awe for heaven starting above. Lift our eyes in awe for heaven starting above. Bow our heads in prayer for earth rich in peace. Living the faith, the sacrifice of the kami free giving. How happily and who we are. The mediation of the Yami Mungu light, thou do not stop for a single day. The protection of the divine parent, gracious offer and wise. Blessings of the kami, glory the living through all generations. With kami mysterious and wonder, beyond the one understanding, day by day, every day, earnestly and reverently, pray the virtues of kami, one of the power of the kami. Ichido hiding, barn, false on box. Ichido hiding, barn, false on box. Itama prayer, page 12. Spirits of those who have gone before, you were given the gift of a life, and this the birth now the sleeper. You should duty faithfully, each according to his spot of years. You will be remembered eternally. You lively taught from generation to generation. Honored of the foundation of society and visible family. Through the mysterious workings of the kami, you enter the Konko faith. Walk the way of Konko daily, respectfully of the divine parent. You must remember to your faith, to take into the world beyond, lead to the ascendant. Of God's boundless loving favor. Reveal you on the ancestral spirit of a home on divine spirit. Will be to you, sounded by us, each and everyone. Receive the favor of Kami and help us to complete the task. Now the people wait of failing. Take us, guide us, and reach us. That way people lose the way of faith. That way hunting them through all generations. Only peace and prosperity within our homes. Take us, guide us, and reach us. Ichido Keide, please go ahead in prayer. Yasake Matsura Oshi no Mitama no Kami, Yasake Fumi Oshi no Mitama no Kami, それぞれに山際教会とそしてホノルル教会が教会の働きを表すことができるようお祈りください。在籍教師たちの御用が御用となるように守り導きくださりありがとうございます。声の御霊やにもいつき祭る岩幕もとき、小玉正幸牛の御霊の神、小玉菊姫の御霊の神、それぞれに初代二代ホノルル教会長としてお立ちくだされ、弟とって道を切り開く者はあられぬ行をするとのごとくご苦労くださり、また人心を捨てて神心になるようにとの三代金光様の御教えを求め続けられ、我ら後進の者らにその姿を示してくだされ、ありがたくかたじけなく御礼申し上げます。吉野正彦牛の御霊の神、信心信望をもて声の教会を3年とは言わず32年の長きにわたり信奉者の支えとなり、神人の取り次ぎを担いくださりありがとうございます。自分のご用とは言えず、思い願いにそう当たるところをお詫び申し上げ、天地金の神様がありがたいと思うことを深めさせていただき、人が助かり育ち、神様が喜んでくださるような私たちホノルル教会にならせていただけるよう、御霊の神としてお導きを願い申し上げます。ゲームで聖密の御霊の神、鳥本長平の御霊の神、鳥部安蔵の御霊の神、内原大五郎の御霊の神、木原清の御霊の神、渡辺中の御霊の神、渡辺君、国次郎の御霊の神、高梨康の御霊の神、森本須磨子の御霊の神、樋口虎次の御霊の神、樋口人恵の御霊の神、三沢重村の御霊の神、高橋春子先生の御霊の神、高梨貞夫の御霊の神、平中春恵の御霊の神、平野春恵の御霊の神、池田の御霊の神、青柳杉の御霊の神、久尾由美の御霊の神、大田香織の御霊の神、中村アダム武の御霊の 神、下松良道の御霊の神、小橋釣の御霊の神、藤本浮犬代の御霊の神、高井清の御霊の神、本寺藤子の御霊の神、本寺恵比寿の御霊の神、高梨花江の御霊の神、田村律子の御霊の神、鳥本明の御霊の神、白石塚の御霊の神、寺田須田の御霊の神、高梨正治力中の御霊の神、田村天栄の御霊の神、根瀬武史の御霊の神、坂井の御霊の神、小橋茂彦の御霊の神、ブラタブルトのマナルの御霊の神、渡辺真澄長寿の御霊の神、マリアン・ミツエ・サカキの御霊の神、オレイン・シミの御霊の神。Would like to exercise gratitude for your continued support of the Mitama Spirit. We pray for you to nourish the spirit and gain divine virtue from Tenchi No Kami for spiritual peace and happiness. Continue the guidance and protection. We pray for Mitama no Tachiki, Mitama no Hataraki, Mitama no Michitate. Holy Mariam Michi Sataki were the year 2019. 20 is a 1-year anniversary year. Tamura Kene 10 years. Takanachi Hanae 20 years. Nakamura Adam Takeshi 30 years. Fujiwara Daigoro 135 years. Allow us to feel you always. Help us in times of trouble and gain us new daily living. We pray that you, the Mitama no Kami, to support us and keep us on the right path, which Tenchi No Kami Sama pays for us on a daily basis. For the Mitama spirit was suffering from various causes, we pray that Tenchi No Kami Sama's unconditional love embrace the spirit and surround you with warmth, joy, and love. We pray for all victims of tragedies we have occurred in this year, including people who died from the novel coronavirus. We have democratizing increasing invitation to find salvation, to seek to become no Kami to help families and people around them. We pray that all become a spirit of peace and eternal happiness. Under the spiritual guidance, this is the key of the lay reverence Master Yastake, Humio Yastake, Masayuki, Kudamaki, Kudamai, Masahiko Yoshino. They continue to protect and guide the church congregation, family, and friends. Please support further growth to the Konko organization in Hawaii. That people who have problems can seek for mediation. We say, earnestly ask you to guide and assist us in development of a faith life. Honolulu教会にゆかりある町々の神たちが残したまえる信心を下に受け継ぎ、誠のホノルル教会の働き、道の誠を世に表し、かくてハワイのゆかりある者が届いて、神との道を日に日に宣言するとのご診断成就の役に立たしめたまに、その繁盛へ繁盛を恋のみまするべく、御霊ながらに勘取り次ぎ勘導きたまえと、苦しみ、敬いも申す。Now, how do you please? 一度共に入り、Konkoさらば。Ancestral prayer, referred to page 14. Here we come on straight, everlasting integral part of the divine current of the universe. We pray as the wisdom of ancestors of the family, as well as the wisdom of all people, or eternal peace and happiness. To you who have gone before, we give thanks wholeheartedly for paving the way through hardship and self-sacrifice, in order that we who are here today can receive all the benefits of the endeavor. You, ancestral spirits, we gratefully acknowledge the protection and guidance which you have based upon us. We pray continue to protect and guide us through our daily lives. We pray to realize and develop the divine virtue this and every day. Prayer to the Reverend Masayuki Enkikue Kodama. Prayer supplement, page 14. Dear Reverend Masayuki Enkikue Kodama, as the founding ministers of the Konko Mission of Honolulu, we pray and honor the two of you for a lifetime of loving, happy, renewed lives. But as the lives of 1,000 people and did incredible tasks until believers become ministers, we turn spread his faith and glory for Tenchi No Kami Sama Island. We thank you for Alan's prayer during the mediation. We thank you for continuing to serve him, praying as mediator. We thank you for constantly watching over and guiding us. We thank you for love and commitment to all of us. Yes, please receive our prayer in our hearts in this day and every day. Yes, we continue to pray for all of us. Receive our design with the joy and soundness, trying to defeat and frustration. Yes, please continue to guide and embrace only family. Also, the ministers of the believers of the Honolulu, and the Pepe, Tilo, Wakiawa, by the Greenwood Gospel Mission. Please assist when we call on the most grace for helping to guide them. Please continue to support in spite of the non-protect and the serve of the church who established. Allow virtue to fill these halls, the glory of the Tenchi No Kami. And once again, we record good night, shine brightly. Much love, joy, and sincerity, we thank you. Ichido Haine, born for Salanka. Good morning, everyone. Happy New Day, almost Happy New Year. So let's say good morning, we should smile each other. Morning, thank you for attending today's service. So last Sunday, I talked about biodiversity as biodiversity is getting worse, and the animals disappearing, the human activity destroyed 75% of the land, and many species dying out, and some virus living the animals lost their place to live and kind of refugee and find human beings. You know, that's a kind of one of the explanation of this pandemic. So it's important to keep the biodiversity so that we don't need to get unknown virus. They're leaving somebody else's animals safely, quietly, they can live together, but it comes to us with a problem. If we don't reach them, they don't come to us. So important, I share the Konko declaration. As humans, we are all allowed to live by the great rulers. We accept and respect all lives as being precious and placed to manifest in an ideal world where kami and people and all things live together in an interdependent, ayakakir relationship. So we should respect others, we should respect Kami-sama, Mitama-sama, we should respect all animals first, including something we don't know, we cannot see, but the balance is important. So this declaration is a very important part to survive from today for the future. So that's a recap. So almost end of this year, this is the last Sunday. So I'm thinking, how was last year? I writing a diary, and almost like 1 year ago, I totally forgot what happened. Many things I forget, and last year I tried to remember. And we expect something unusual here. In January, February, that's usual. We kind of saw that it's kind of the epidemic in China, but that's somebody else's story. In Japan, the cruise ship, okay. In March, something happening. And we start to think about, shutting down society. One Year Church celebrated 80th anniversary, March 15. That right after that, the Hawaii, really worried. People really worried and concerned even One Year Church's anniversary because many people get together. Yeah. And April, May, the church have to. We didn't close down, but very limited. We can have the service.
But first, I have to admit that I didn't take seriously. First, I thought like somebody else's story. But we start to think about the we get COVID-19, and then think about wearing masks. Even the mask, I didn't care. I thought I don't need. Yeah, and I found it so hard to get a mask. I'm glad that many years ago, the Grace gave me a lot of the package of masks for the mask, so I was able to use it. But then gone, it was so hard to find it. And then we think about, oh, I heard like the people like over 60 years old have a great risk, but the younger, maybe not too bad. Yeah, so still in the younger side maybe. You don't need to worry about it. And we don't have anybody that home, elderly, or someone who has problems. And we think about it. But we have to have a church member, you see the Sugako Tensei, and but also I heard that because the city closed down and like the sky was clear, the water was clear, and some say like a human is a virus for Earth, so Earth try to clean up something like that. Okay, so we have to think about that. Or lifestyle change, way of thinking change. And we support unite together, but we also find out that so many different ideas and that conflict, refuse to agree or refuse to work together. So that's also, we have a problem long ago, but we didn't care or we can ignore, but this pandemic is reflects those problems. And one of the, I read some article, and one of the sensei, the Konko sensei mentioned about one teachings. I'd like to share that from the Gorikai to this book. It's Konko Sama's teaching. When a disease like a cholera is prevalent, people become afraid. But if you haven't done anything wrong, you need not be afraid. Even if you are approached by the police, you need not be afraid if you have done nothing wrong. If you have done wrong, you will become afraid and think that they are coming to arrest you. With the power of Tenchi No Kami Sama, no net can ensnare you, and no rope can bind you. When a disease like a cholera is prevalent, people become afraid. But if you haven't done anything wrong, you need not be afraid. Even if you are approached by the police, you need not be afraid if you have done nothing wrong. If you have done wrong, you will become afraid and think that they are coming to arrest you. With the power of Tenchi No Kami Sama, no net can ensnare you, and no rope can bind you. Before pandemic, I know this teaching, but I focus on like police portion. That if police come, always like nervous somehow, even though I do nothing wrong. But if I really do something, commit crime or something, I have to run away. But after pandemic, cholera is prevalent, people become afraid. And but if you haven't done anything wrong, you need not be afraid. That the sensei mentioned that we don't need to be afraid. As long as like washing hands, wear mask, social distancing. We don't need to worry about pandemic too much. I think it is very powerful that even though I follow this rule, sometimes we never know where we can get. But practice pray to Kami-sama, protection, and do what we need to do. You don't need to pray. Sometimes some people are afraid too much and stressed. and actually not good. If we haven't done anything wrong, we have to be afraid. So thinking more that I know we need nutrition, so food is important, and sleeping is important. We should sleep enough so that our immune system is strong enough, so that even though we get the virus, some virus, don't worry, yeah, our body can take care of. But if we have 2 months virus, it's going to be problems. So important that we are tough, strong, we can fight against the virus, even though we get virus. So this is help me what we need to do. Nutrition and the sleep, also, washing hands, wear mask, and the social distance, and take care of others, not only myself. So that's what we should do. That's anything wrong. Now also think about we should right thing, right? If we shouldn't do wrong thing, we should right thing. Think about the human being, what's the right thing? So I think be kind to others, be kind to yourself, be honest to yourself, be honest to others. And don't blame others, don't doubt, and smile a lot, and respect others, respect yourself, respect Kami Sama. That's I think right thing. And we follow this, we don't need to worry. We don't need to afraid. If we do something wrong, I think we get stressed. And I heard that chronic stress is really bad for us. Because even though we have our immune system recovered, if we have chronic stress, that's damage us continuously. We cannot recover well. So that's not only the physically, but emotionally, we have to be healthy. And there are 3 elements of emotion. We have a lot of emotions, but related to 3. 1, excitement. 2, threat. 3, satisfied, peace of mind. That's we have many emotions, but this is the 3 elements. And now we have excitement actually, and also we have a threat. For other human beings right now, modern world, we don't have enough satisfied or peace of mind. That's I heard. And that's important for us. That peace of mind. So church is very important. Having common is very important. We pray, we come to church, even at home. We can have a peace of mind when praying. We find a blessing. We can be calm. And that's don't create stress, actually reduce the stress. We need this peace of mind moment. Even the pandemic, because we feel threat or maybe excitement, some kind of argument or, that's excitement and threat, and they get stressed. So that's why we don't usually do, crazy things, but because of stress, some people or somehow do something crazy things. Yeah, they need peace of mind. They usually can do that. And when I heard the story, and they say that it's important to relax, it's important to go out and go to the beach or hiking, nature is very important so that we can stay calm or get relaxed, so that we can have a good sleep too. Now we understand that communication is very important, socialize, yeah? We like it, but we cannot as before. So the friendship is very important. If we have a person who you can trust, they help you to be relaxed, help you to feel, have a peace of mind. if let's imagine like you don't have anybody, nobody you can trust. You cannot share anything. You have to hold everything. Yeah, that's if you have called chronic stress. But the church, the Konko have a great immediacy. You can tell anything in confidential. You can mad at the sensei. You can cry in front of sensei. You share honest feeling. You can trust sensei. I'd like to read one more time the teaching. When a disease like cholera is prevalent, people become afraid. But if you haven't done anything wrong, you need not be afraid. If you are crossed by the police, you need not be afraid if you have done nothing wrong. If you have done wrong, you will become afraid and think that they are coming to arrest you. With the power of Tenchi No Kami Sama, no net can ensnare you, and no rope can bind you. As a human being, we should do what we should do. As a human being, as a beloved child of Kami Sama, and Kami Sama supporting us. You don't need to worry too much. Important to make or establish the good environment. The sleep or food, go to church, have a social life, have a friend you can trust. Also, you recognize yourself, you appreciate yourself. End of this year, we're here. I think we should, give ourselves a pat on the back, praise ourselves that we're here. Because we all beloved children of Kami-sama, and Kami-sama loves us. We're here. It's already making Kami-sama happy. We should appreciate our body functions. We should thank you to brain, heart, immune system, everything. We can walk, even though you may be sick, but we still have a bed, whatever we have. Someone who will care you. There are many things that we can appreciate. We can say thank you to Kami-sama, thank you to Mitama-sama ancestors working over us, thank you to friends, family members around us. So that's very important to recognize this and then show our appreciation to everything. And that's important for the next year. We think about, how was this year? Usually we ask about, we kind of know the answer like a pandemic, right? And not good. But we want to have a good year next year, actually. And hopefully, we pray that next year is a better year. But foundation is important, right? We should appreciate Kami-sama, Mitama-sama, ourselves, and people around us. Thank you very much. I'd like to conclude today. I'd like to recite Thanksgiving closing prayer.
Recitation of Tenchi Kakisuke, page 6. Hear me, Konko Daijin, Tenchi Kame no Kami Shinji Nigae, Kage wa waga kokoro ni ari, Kongetsu konnichi de tanome. Pray sincerely with all your heart, run with Kami. Kami's blessing begin with me, heart grateful and caring. Yamani joy, look to Kami always, now and forever. On this very day, pray. Closing prayer, page 15. Dear divine parent of the universe, we are deeply grateful for the way mediation. We offer heartfelt gratitude for divine blessings, material, spiritual, temporary, and eternal. We pray the divine favor be granted one all in every day. Thank you very much. Now, have the Chinese on the light. Please rise if you're able. Please revert, please.
Let's keep on going forward with our heads up. supported by the friends of us who care for us. We never alone in our lives. Set our fruits in comfort, fearing once again. Let's keep on moving forward with our heads held high. For we are all living in the world that embraces you and me with its love. Supported by the prayers of those who care for us. We never alone in our
Thank you. Thank you very much. Announcement. After this, we have a church cleanup. If you can, please help us to clean up the worship hall. Vacuum them up, the white table or chair pews. And I prepared next year's schedule, and I will email you too. And I have some extra in the back, so please feel free to take. And New Year's resolution too, please take. And please fill out and give me end of January. So I offer to come some pray every day for your New Year's resolution. And then New Year's Day, January 1st, Friday, service starts at 9 o'clock as usual. Please wear a mask and wash hands and keep social distancing. Also, YouTube Live will be available. And January 3rd, Sunday service. And according to the schedule, we have a Shifukai meeting, but postponed to following Sunday, January 10th. We have a church volunteer work with one for the Goyo, so move to following Sunday, 17th. So that's a correction. Any other announcements? No? Yes. Thursday, Sunday? Oh, the 3rd? We can move it to the 10th.
Yeah, the 10th. So are we going to have birthday Sunday?
On 10th.
Yeah.
Yes, I think so. Anything else? So we have a wiki today. Now, no more. Okay, so please help if you can stay, and otherwise, see you next year. And we can come tomorrow too, but in case. Thank you very much.